rock tires. Fairly new tires. I think newer than yours, I think. Bottom into that.
From the sound of it, that's sounding like who's is out of tires.
We are back, guys. I went offline real quick. I closed me out of the network for some reason, so I closed everything down and refired everything up real quick. It was weird because I've never been closed out of a network before on
Rock tires.
iRacing.
Oh, you mean to tell me we've been sitting there watching all this fun battling and you ain't even been with us?
Well, I was like, it froze like I was switching camera angles and it said closing network. I'm like, gosh dang it. Don't you just love iRacing sometimes?
No, I do.
62 around the 25.
Get the inside jams to go into one. Say hi for the both of you.
We'll see if he can see if that 62 can go get the 45 now.
So we do have 91 still out in the lead.
45 got the wall a little bit off for that last lap.
I think that 62 is going to steal that podium spot with that being that last person to pit.
I believe he is. Fresh tire is going to pay off at the end here.
Just a matter of is he going to run on the 80 and get second out of this?
Well, he's got about 20 laps to do it.
Yeah, he might be able to catch that 45.
I think he'll get to.
Yeah, looking at
No, it was almost 14
watch.
second.
Yeah, watch one has about a 14-second lead over Compton right now.
Boots getting that fourth spot.
Yeah, he's trying, but the 45 is not making it easy. And there he goes. Now the 25 can get around that 45. So that's going to move Hoots into the fourth spot.
$721, like I said, just come out of the pit, so he's got fresh tires. He's going to come hang out with these guys for a bit.
Top 272. 20. I'm coming below you.
The 62, he might be able to get to the back bumper of the 80. I just don't know if he's going to have enough laps. If he does get there to make a pass around him.
I'm not even sure he's going to get there, honestly. Looking at the last couple lap times, they've actually started to even out. So I'm wondering if he didn't push too hard at the start of that run and maybe burn his stuff up, and equalize the tires a little bit.
And that's a possibility. I know that you guys were talking about the 62 possibly making a run on the 80.
I think he pushed too hard and used his stuff up.
Yeah, with just a handful of laps to go in tonight's race, it's going to be hard to gain that much ground up.
I mean, I'm still not going to rule it out, but
Now, we've seen weirder things in racing leagues.
Heck, we've seen weird things this season just in this league. Late cautions flying, and you just never know. It's not over till it's over.
That's right. Not until that checkered flag falls.
'62 is within a second of the '80 now. I think the '80 had an issue last lap, and that allowed the '62 to get within striking distance of him.
Oh yeah, that gap's definitely closed. This last lap, he gained like 6/10 on him, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like he is gonna possibly get there. Cause let's.
I want to go back and watch what happened to the '80.
I know he had a little bit of a close call with the 721 when the 721 was going by him, but I don't know how much of an effect that had on him.
Going back and watching, the 721 dove it down in there. That allowed the '80 to get out of the gas to get up the track a little bit,
87, coming to your inside.
and then going through by the start finish line, the 721 came up and almost got him in the left front, so he had to get out of the gas and let him take that spot away. Not for position, but
That would make sense.
that's where they gained up all that time.
I say we got coming to 5 laps to go. This is going to be a good little fight for second place.
And Hoots is right there too.
Yeah, Hoots is starting to creep back into the picture as well.
If they battle for too long, he's gonna be right in that picture.
Oh, if those two end up side by side with about 3 laps to go, it could be a 3-way fight on the last lap.
That's for second, third, and fourth. Right.
Yeah,
Here.
and 91 is in his own zip code. Let's not forget about that. Got about a 17.5-second lead right now. He's just hoping for he's just hoping for no cautions.
24 to the
that-
80 made
That lap
contact.
car, lap traffic's playing a big part in this.
Oh yeah, lap traffic is killing the 80 late in this race.
It's the second time that it's got to him. Hoots is there too. They're under a blanket now.
Oh yeah, second, third, fourth, all right there under a blanket now. 3 laps to go. There's no telling what the podium's going to look like at the end of this race.
Well, we know the 91 will be on there as the winner.
Barring a caution, yes. Or something just insane happening.
Well, I mean, lap traffic has played a big part in this. You never know.
That is very true. The 91, he's coming across the start. No, I thought he was going to the back stretch. Down into turns 3 and 4 now.
Is there a white flag in the air this time?
Last lap for the 91 car.
Oh, 62 got high.
It's going to cost him third.
That's gonna cost him third.
That's going to bring Hoots into third. 62 is going to finish fourth.
I just gotta say, how about that drive by the 91? That was pure domination.
Nick Compton's going to finish second. third is Hoots. So it's gonna be a top three.
Yeah, I wished I had 2 more laps. Man, my tires are shot. Bounced off the wall and that front right end damage.
All right, let's bring in race winner.
Yeah, get running in.
Hey, Merrick, it's John and the guys in the booth who got us.
What's up, boys?
Congratulations on win number 2 of the season.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You had a dominating car. I don't think anybody was really close enough to touch you all night. Last weekend, Watkins Glen, you had a little bit of bad luck, so it's pretty much redemption for you tonight.
Absolutely. You know, it felt I was really mad about what happened with Ox Glen. I had probably the dominating car all race long during that race, and you know, with some people who decided to pit with 2 laps before the end of the caution, and then basically block me and slam me down the backstretch. I mean, it's racing, it's hard racing, but you know, it's just like I was faster all day. But you know what? This feels good to come back in victory lane and just own it. You know, just be out there, just dominating and showing that. Look, I mean, I'm fast. You know, don't count me out in this race, guys.
45.
That's right. Next weekend, you guys travel to Indianapolis. What do you think your chances are there next weekend?
I mean, I love Indy. I think it's a really fun, fast track. Just you know, the key with that track is just staying consistent, staying out of trouble, and staying off the walls as much as humanly possible, keeping that speed up. So, I mean, this was a great race. You know, from the start to the finish, not a lot of cautions. I was able to kind of like go into my own and just kind of separate myself from the pack and just go all the way. So it was a fantastic race. You know, it's just really hard fought battle. Kind of surprised to put as much gap as I did on the guys, but hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
All right. Well, it was good talking to you, and congratulations again, once again.
Thanks, guys. I was just gonna thank my sponsors real fast: Twiggy, Watch Innovations Group, Futuristic Studios, Blue Ridge Auto Group, and of course CMS, and of course Capture the Occasion. Really cool guys. Some of them are like my closest friends, so you know, showing them off on my car is kind of awesome. So, thanks, guys, and let's try to go for 3 in a row for the playoffs.
All right. We'll see you next weekend. Thank you.
There, guys.
Well, you heard it from our race winner. Matt Brody, you still got me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk to O'Reilly Hoots. We can possibly get him in here for an interview.
I did once before, didn't we? You didn't want to talk at the end of the stage.
Possibly, but in the meantime. Hey, Riley, it's John and guys. Matt in the booth, you got us.
Yes, sir, I do.
Hey, congratulations on your third place tonight. Well deserved. You started on the pole. Probably not the best race you was wanting for tonight, but what did you need more out of to catch that 91 tonight?
I just needed better conservation of my tires over the long run. I was struggling a lot over the mid portion of the run with getting my front end to turn across the center of the corner, which honestly is because I wasn't taking good enough care of the right front. But I'm pleased with the result. I would have liked to have been out front to lead some more laps and give the 91 a run for his money. I feel like on the very tail end of the run, I was pretty close to him speed wise with the really old tires, but we were never close enough to actually hash that out.
Right. The first stage you got loose, and it looks like you probably lost a little bit of your track position there. The co-tires didn't help you either on these restarts, did they?
Yeah, no, the tires The cold tires on the restart were absolutely an issue, and it was very loose, especially running the bottom. I got pretty unlucky and had to restart on the bottom. I think every single restart tonight. There's just no grip down there on cold tires.
All right. Well, next weekend you guys go to Indianapolis for your season finale, or for your regular season finale. I should say that before the playoffs start. What are you looking forward for there next weekend? Do you think you have a chance of winning?
So it'll actually be my first league race ever at Indianapolis. So I'm looking forward to that. But I love that track. All four corners remind me of the tunnel turn at Pocono, and I absolutely love that place. I am looking forward to it.
All right. Well, good luck next weekend and throughout the playoffs.
Yep, thanks guys, appreciate it.
Well, the second place driver, Nicholas Compton, 80 car. Don't believe he's on Discord. I don't see them in his team chat anywhere, guys. So I want to say thank you for everybody who watched. I had to put up a second video because iRacing kicked me out of the first one. It closed out my network. So hopefully you made the second video and found it. Matt Brody, next weekend, last race of the season, for the regular season, that is. What do you guys think?
I don't know what to expect at that place. That track is so fast. I think track position is going to be huge, and aggressiveness on restarts at that place as well is going to be just extremely important.
Yeah, they're definitely going to fan out there. I've been to that racetrack. I haven't seen a race there, but I have been to it, and it is a huge track.
The two people that I want to see next week is I want to see if Parker Collins can get back to how he was at the beginning of the year. And then I want to see if Nick can ride his bad luck streak here and be up there and see what he has for them.
Yeah, I really want to see Nick Alford finally have a mistake-free race.
Yeah, it seems like tonight he was blinking off and on. I'm not sure if he decided to park his car or what the case may be, but we know he was blinking at the start of the race.
Yeah, he's got to hope to put all them gremlins behind him because it's been tough these last few weeks for him.
Yes, it has. It's been an eventful year for him. He's had shifter issues, and tonight he had blinking issues. That's
And
going
it
to do
seemed
it
like
for
at the
us.
beginning of the year he got in. It seemed like just what every wreck there was, he got a piece of it somehow, some way.
Yeah, it's just luck has definitely not been on his side.
No, surely not. But don't miss the action next Friday night, 7 o'clock Central Time, Indianapolis. The last race of for the regular season. Then we're going to be off for 2 weeks for the holidays. So join us here next Friday night for the last race of the regular season.
Hey, I just want to say one thing. Thank you to Mother Nature for holding off on that tornado so we could get this whole broadcast in.
Yeah, it's not looking good. There's another one down south, about 2 hours, about an hour and a half from me, maybe 2 hours, and we're still waiting for the stronger energy to come. So I'll be up all night watching it as they develop.